Won-Jin, did you know that the Ming Dynasty founder, Won-Jin, is my 25th ancestor?
Really? I remember Won-Jin was Koji, like a beggar.
Did you know that he ended up an emperor and founded a dynasty that lasted 250 fucking years?
I remember that he was a beggar.
Yo, started from the bottom, now we here. Ladies and gentlemen, this is JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
Finally, we are at our Let's Talk session. Hey, Won-Jin decided to eat dinner early for you, Scott, because we know you love Let's Talk so much. So we're going to try to keep this a long session for the first time. Right, Won-Jin?
Mm-hmm.
And we're going to have some slow talk. The title is a placeholder, but we will be talking about animals because we love animals. Right, Won-Jin?
Mm-hmm.
And big shout out to our 72 subscribers. Big shout out to Scott Walker, ZZ, Void of Parrot, our Triple Trouble. Big shout out to Maxson, the king of Elden Ring. Big shout out to Kayla Marie Jasmine. Big shout out to Ichan Ho, our #1 subscriber. I'm Christian Leshyung, so you can turn it on while your kids are there.
Oh, Scott, what's up?
What's up, Scott, in the building?
Jin, why don't you look up why do dogs hate brush-tailed possums in Australia?
All right, let's search it.
Okay.
Don't you think it's that hunting instinct?
Maybe Why do dogs in Australia?
Oh, but also,
Hey.
big shout out to R.Ellen. I hope your rap album comes out soon, man. And big shout out to None from Indonesia. Big shout out to Fatal J. What's up?
Instinctively as prey animals due to their movement and smell, which triggers a dog's prey drive. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Interesting.
Because when I had a dog, I was surprised by a lot of instincts that it has. For example, it wants to dig. It keeps digging, like wolves do. It doesn't matter where you are. When I take it to a walk, and there's a play field for children, it would dig the sand endlessly. When it's on bed, it would just keep digging. It just has this instinct of wanting to be in an enclosed space. What's up, ZZ in the building? I would like to be born as a tree, if that makes any sense. Really? You're going to get cut down by human beings. What animal would you choose, Won-Jin? Like right off the bat.
Bald eagle.
Killer whale for me.
Okay.
Why bald eagle?
Because I can fly around, and I'm the apex predator. I reign the skies.
No, but you should have researched, because I bet the child mortality rate might be high. You know why I chose killer whale? Because my aunts are going to be taking care of me. My mama and my grandmother is going to take care of me and protect me. But I'm not sure that bald eagle gets that protection. Are you sure you choose bald eagle?
I'll take the risk.
Yeah? It's just the flying and the dominance is worth it? Oh, Walker, like I said earlier, I let Red out to go to the bathroom. I heard a commotion and chased the brush-tailed possum into the... Yeah, I mean, dogs do that. Dogs, bark at everything. You know that? They bark at, birds. They're curious by nature. They want to sniff it.
Not for get peed by dogs. Yeah, that's right. Dogs are gonna pee on trees.
That's right. No, but let's see. If you're a tree, dog is your least of your... Human beings are coming with the tractors. Our ancestors 100 years ago, every time they see a tree, they'd be like, let's cut it down.
Lumber.
Yeah, lumber, paper, tool. Let's cut that bitch down. They didn't know anything about carbon emission.
You're gonna be toilet paper.
Yeah. Tree is the worst choice. Hey, ZZ.
Toilet paper.
Yeah, choose again. And tree is not an animal, ZZ. We said
plant.
animal. Walker, I called my dad and my father-in-law to help me deal with Red because it happened at 5 a.m. Oh, okay. I heard the commotion land. I took Red to the other room and the possum ran out on the back door. Oh. Hey, Walker. Sorry to tell you, Jin. The killer whale is the most dominant predator in the world. That's right.
That's true. But can it hunt an eagle?
Wait, I have a question, Won-Jin. How long does a bald eagle live? You got to search that.
I have no idea. Maybe 10 years?
Let's
see.
I chose killer whale because it lives long, too.
Then why not choose like a turtle or something?
Because I'm going to get ripped apart. You know how many predators turtle have? It has a lot of predators. Turtle that live 100 is I think...
Oh, wow. 20 to 30 years? That's surprisingly long.
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Not bad.
You know, people used to live like 30 years in Joseon Dynasty.
Our teeth fell off and all that shit.
F you, Jin, toilet paper. Who told you to ruin my dreams? Yeah, see, that's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You know, these people will wipe their ass with you.
Zezzy, it's your fault for choosing tree. Why'd you do that?
I will then choose to be a turtle.
Yo, watch turtle get preyed on. Let's search it. I bet a lot of predator knows how to flip them and make them just do this and then just like open it up. Oh, I saw a crocodile swallow a turtle whole.
Oh man!
So you're not safe.
Imagine if it like stays in there and actually outlives the crocodile.
That's not gonna happen. I saw a crocodile literally crush a turtle. Like no chewing. Scott Walker. Yes, actually there has been reports of killer whales hunting eagles. Really? Falcons. Wow. All the condor birds are in danger, huh? Zizzy, I choose tree to be able to live a long, prosperous life. But you're going to meet humans. Void. What's up, Void? What was the question? It was about if you could be born as any other animal besides human, what would it be? Scott Walker, I was watching this YouTube video ages ago. There was a footage of killer whales hunting a turtle and flipping into the air and biting on it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
It's like kimbap.
No, it's like a Taco Bell, baby. Like hey, listen, me as a killer whale, my mom was telling me, yo, we found a treat. Delicious turtle.
See, I can fly around up in the air like pooping on you.
No, not just that. My grandma is chewing on a turtle and saying, oh, grandson, this turtle is 200 years old. It's particularly delicious. It's like fine wine. You know, the longer it ages, the meat becomes more chewy and flavorful. Jenna, I'm going to remind you again. Watch. Yeah, you read that comment.
Don't worry.
Man, you're a sinner.
I'll watch them.
So, hey, second choice then, besides bald eagle.
Tigers. A Siberian tiger. The most majestic animals of them all.
They don't live long, man.
I don't have to live long. I have to live a day as a king.
Yeah?
That's right.
What if you meet a stronger tiger?
Then I'll bitch out and say, this territory is yours, sir.
And what if...
and I'll find like another little piece of land to be a king in.
You're gonna let it pee all over your area, right? You're gonna have to watch it. Maybe a beaver or dog. Void. Okay. No, but dog is also a bad choice because Red is one of those lucky dogs. But beaver is interesting. I guess beaver groups around too, right, Void? Zezzy, what is the animal that lives the longest and has the least number of predators? I chose orca already, Zezzy. Or humpback whale.
Yeah, I guess the only predator that's a threat to killer whales or orcas would be humans.
Well, humans don't kill orcas.
Except for, those like whalers.
Yo, Won-Jin, but they kill tigers.
Tigers don't go swimming out in the ocean. They don't have a chance to meet. No. Are we going to have the other guys' conversation here? Like tuna versus lion?
No, I was talking about humans. Not killer whale versus tigers. Humans will kill tigers because they love tigers. Nope, I'd rather be the legendary black leopard because I can hunt very carefully and be called the ghost of the forest and nobody will ever see me coming when I'm hunting. Black leopard is also very cool. What about a mosquito, Won-Jin?
Oh, I would kill myself.
Hey, I don't think a lot of animals have the concept of that, ending themselves. Scott Walker, no, killer whales are the top predator more sorry, Jin. Killer whales are the alpha predator over tigers. Yep, thank you, Walker. Void, a grizzly bear would also be a good choice. Yeah, grizzly bears are
a bear.
Alpha. Oh, I mean, and they have a better situation than polar bears, right?
Because they're losing ice sheets.
Yeah. And I saw a video of like a starved polar bear. Wow.
It's really sad.
So I guess grizzlies' biggest enemy is other grizzlies.
And humans with guns. Jin, if you have to choose, and Joe, what would you be more afraid of? A normal leopard or black leopard if you have to choose between the two leopards? I think I'll be scared of them both.
Yo, Walker, that's like asking, would you rather fry to death or like freeze to death. I'm like, that's no choice at all. Very weird way to show affection. What are you referring to, ZZ? No, but if I choose another one, I would choose a virus.
A virus is not an animal.
It's not? It's not classified?
No, it's not. It's still unclassified.
Really?
Yeah. They still have trouble like debating whether this is an organism at all.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't be racist. Pick the black leopard. Hey, then you have to call it leopard of color, not black leopard. If you want to be politically correct, African American leopard.
Yeah. Yo, I choose Godzilla. Godzilla's an animal, right?
Yo, then I'm gonna be Smaug or something. I don't know. You gotta be a dragon.
Let's make this interesting. I'm gonna choose Godzilla, motherfucker. No one's stopping this kaiju.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I changed my. I'm choosing dragon.
Yeah, Smaug. Told you.
No. You foolishly chose a Western dragon.
Mm-hmm.
I'm talking about the
Eastern.
Yeah, the immortal Eastern dragon, who waits in the pond until they rise up the sun, and I'm a god. But
you look like an eel.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Did you just insult me directly to my face? So let me get this straight. Not only you correct.
Smaug is awesome.
Okay. I choose to be Joe. He has all the good genes from DiCaprio. No humans are allowed. No humans are allowed. But you're correct about the genes. No humans are allowed, though. Oh, by the way, guys, Predator Badland is dropping soon. I can't wait for that.
What do you mean you couldn't choose between a normal leopard or black leopard? I think a black leopard because then black leopard because the hunting you, especially at night. Oh, okay, you're not gonna be able to see it. But don't you think it's more terrifying when you get to see the predator? Because if it pounces at you in the middle of the darkness, then it's just gonna be surprising. But if you know that it's approaching you, I think that's more terrifying.
Won-Jin, I was about to say something very stupid. Do you want to hear it? I choose to become the alien.
Oh, like a xenomorph?
Yeah, the queen alien. That's an animal, right? That's a bioorganism, right? I choose.
Then you know what? I'm gonna choose the predator.
Because it's a non-human. It's a fucking shit. I shouldn't have cheated.
I'm gonna be high tech.
This is my fucking fault.
You're gonna be like space cockroach.
This is my fucking fault. I should have stayed in Earth and with the biological species. Now we can choose anything.
I'm gonna be from advanced civilization with high tech weapons.
Yeah.
And long history.
What about the most greatest predator of all time, the mighty Tyrannosaurus Rex? It's a good option.
Yeah.
Void, depending on the setting, at night I'll be afraid of the black leopard, and during the day I'll be afraid of the regular Cthulhu. Anyone? No, but isn't Cthulhu a god? Technically?
Cthulhu.
Yeah. It's a god. I choose to become a coral? Really, Zezzy? You're gonna get like mauled by Korean henyoder.
And you're gonna die off from changing like water temperature.
Yeah. Yeah, they're never lonely until they get picked up by humans. Say hypothetically Rexy the Tyrannosaurus Rex from Jurassic Park franchise was the exact same strength as Godzilla. I would love to see a battle between them and Godzilla. No, but Godzilla will win, Walker. Because Godzilla has the nuke breath. And I gotta be honest, like, throughout the movies, it seems Godzilla is more intelligent than other animals. Parts of coral are alive, I think. Maybe I can help the climate. No, but they're not going to be alive when Koreans capture them to eat them. So Predator Badlands is coming. Oh, Void. I tried to watch Foundation Season 1, but next week I'm definitely going to finish Foundation Season 1. I tried to I had time, but I just couldn't access it. So I'm sorry about that. I tried to watch it.
I finished Season 2.
Oh, yeah?
It's very good.
Yo, Void, Won-Jin is praising Foundation.
Foundation's very good.
Out of his mouth.
I just keep asking myself, like, how did I not know about this? It's like, why haven't I heard of this?
Would you say it's one of the best sci-fi TV series you watched?
Yeah.
Ever?
Oh,
wow.
Well, maybe I'm like blowing your expectation out of proportion.
Oh,
but
you're doing that a lot.
yeah, but I gotta say I guess it's on par or better than what's it called, Dune Prophecy.
Oh, ZZ, mountain goat vertically. They're still gonna get eaten by leopards, ZZ.
Oh,
yeah?
but mountain goats are so gangster. You know how they like climb those cliffs, and when the camera's like filming them, they just look at you like, yeah, if I slip, I'm gonna die. So what? They're so gangster.
No, but leopards can't climb that wall?
They probably can, but
Yeah.
I think they would choose not to. They would just wait down the cliff, waiting for one of them to slip and fall.
Oh, that's a smart choice.
Because then he doesn't even have to hunt.
Like the way polar bears wait for the seals to die out. And yeah. Boys, can you please check out the new trailer for Silent Night, Deadly Night, Killer Santa movie? Okay, we'll search that. We'll search it now. I choose Dr. Manhattan is a human being, Void. The Watchmen movie shows that he has human emotions. That doesn't count. Says he the best I've watched in the past 5 years for sure. Okay.
All right, boys. I understand both leopards will be scary, but you didn't answer my question correctly. Who would you be more afraid of, a black leopard or a normal leopard?
My answer is I can't choose. I'll be afraid of both.
Me too. I'll be afraid of any leopard, like equally. And I would also be relieved that it's a leopard, because if it's a tiger, then I have no chance of survival at all.
It depends when they had the last meal.
Hold on, what was this called? Silent Night, Deadly Night?
Okay, we're gonna watch it now, Walker.
Hold on. In the meantime,
What?
I have to turn on the speakers.
All right.
This one? No, small.
All right. Here we go.
Leopards are afraid to climb those walls. It's vertical. Can I swear to God, to this day, I was a little boy. I asked my mom what I scared of the Ronald McDonald statue. She said no, but I swear to God, I saw one time the head was moving, watching me.
Holy shit. No, he's not an animal. No, Void. Dr. Manhattan clearly showed a hint of emotion when he killed Rorschach, so he's human. So Dr. Manhattan doesn't count. Wait a minute. I gotta distinguish between our oil pasta subscribers and tomato pasta subscribers. Which one were you guys again? If you are at the oil camp, you're a champ. If you're at the tomato sauce camp. When I said the Ronald McDonald statue head was watching me, I told my mom about it. Statue here, we're back to normal. We're so scared. What do you think? Maybe they're you know how sometimes certain statues are designed to seem like they're following you when whatever angle you're at. So that could be the case. ZZ, you're a loser.
Hold on. Here we go.
We're watching the trailer, Walker.
Hold on.
What's up?
We can hear ourselves in the stream. Okay.
Kind of been drifting my whole life. I'm ready for something real.
Looking for something?
Where have we seen this actor?
Who?
You okay?
This guy.
I want to figure out what's going on in there.
You, got no idea.
I can't remember the top
Have
of
we
my
ever
head.
seen this guy?
What?
Whoa.
Naughty.
No, I was hoping it was actual Santa.
Oh, well,
Do you have to dress like Santa?
helps me slip from Billy into something else. Honey.
Wait.
Are you ready for this?
Actually, I'm not following the plot at all.
Hmm.
Are a bunch of people
Naughty.
revealing themselves after they wear the Santa clothes?
I have no idea.
But it was interesting. It's worth a watch.
It gives me like the 90s vibes.
Oh shit! Void put tomato on too.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna call you Void the Betrayer now, and Zezzy the Heathen. Hey boys, I'm asking you as my friend, what do you think about the Ronald McDonald? He was in Halloween Ends. No, but like I said, Scott Walker, it could be like the statue being designed that way to seem like it's following you around whatever angle you are. So, I mean, oh, he was in Halloween Ends, the actor. So he's like a horror actor, huh? What do you guys think? Void the Betrayer and ZZ the Heathen? Scott Walker, do you prefer oil pasta or tomato pasta? You didn't answer my question. I hope the answer is oil pasta, by the way. I'm giving you spoilers. No, but we're going to watch that movie if it drops. December 12th?
Yeah, because sometimes we get surprised by like how brilliant some of these Christmas movies are. Remember the one with the actual Santa who fights against like John Leguizamo?
He used to be a Viking warrior and all that. That movie was fucking amazing.
That movie was awesome.
Yes,
what was it called? A Violent Night?
Oh, Violent Night.
Yeah, Violent Night. That was good.
Yo, I might watch that again this Christmas. It was really heartwarming the way. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But Predator Badlands is coming to. So you guys don't think I could actually be alive, the statue?
Well, you mean the Ronald McDonald statue? Nah, it couldn't have been alive. Unless it was some dude, like, pulling a prank.
Seems unlikely, Walker, to be honest. Zezzy, I want to ask, Zezzy the Heathen says, I want to ask you. You want to ask what? Tomato trader? Between a cave mother and a leopard, who would you be more afraid of? The leopard! The cave mother loves me. The leopard wants to eat me.
That's right.
Why is that a question?
It's a different kind of love.
That's not love.
It's like, I love pizza. That's the kind of love the leopard has towards me.
No, hey, guys, interesting question. Lion, tiger, leopard, or cheetah, which one would you want to meet?
Cheetah. Because it's going to be the least lethal one.
The lion's going to tear, he's going to share us with our pride, right?
Yo, that's like a 200 kilo cat. It's like, you don't want to fuck with that. It's like every pounds it makes, it's like a Harley Davidson jumping at you.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Oh, Walker chooses oil pasta. I'm going to call you Scott Walker the Magnificent from now on. Scott Walker the Magnificent. Thank you for that oil pasta. And K-Mom be like, I love slapping you. Where'd you get that from, Zezzy? K-Moms don't slap you. They just threaten to slap you. They don't.
It could be like K-Mom-in-law, the one who slaps in TV shows.
Oh, I mean, they slap your ass when you are like 6 or 7, but not in a harsh way, too. I'd. But Joe, didn't you say last week that Ronald McDonald slashed your schedule as well as a kid? It did scare me. But that doesn't mean I think it was alive. I was projecting my insecurity on it.
Yeah. And it's always our imagination that fucks with our mind.
It is.
That's what's always more like terrifying. You know, like remember when you were like really, really, really small and there are times when you're left alone in the house and you just cannot help but imagine that someone's in the house.
Yeah.
Like under the bed or something.
That's right. Won-Jin, I have a question. Could you sleep with a mannequin?
I could, because I usually fall asleep very quickly. And I would like totally forget it was there. And then I would freak out when I wake up. Because I probably, like, while I was sleeping, I probably will have forgotten it by the time I wake up. So I will probably wake up screaming. Like, whoa!
That's a very honest answer. Thank you for that. That was a very
poignant.
Which one? Which pronunciation is correct again?
Poignant.
Poignant. I said poignant all the time, all the way. Then why is everyone afraid of K-Moms? Nah, they're just saying that, ZZ. K-moms aren't that badass reputation. I don't know about the reputation. Vince Gilligan, the creator of Breaking Bad and Better Call Saul, is releasing a new show called
Pluribus.
Pluribus. Oh, we'll check out the trailer.
Yeah, I saw the thumbnail. It stars the actress who played
The lawyer?
the lawyer in Better Call Saul. What's her name?
I don't know the actor's name, but she was a great lawyer.
Oh, we can't forget.
Kim,
that's right. Kim Wexler.
Oh,
Yeah, that's right.
yeah.
She was in the thumbnail. It's gotta be good.
No, you know what? Let's watch it now since we watched the trailer anyway.
Dun. Oh, it's Apple TV.
Okay, Void. Void the betrayer. We're watching the trailer now.
Good morning, Carol. Is there anything we can do to cheer you up?
I'm glad she's getting another lead role.
We did. I think a lot of people who watch Better Call Saul thought she should be more famous.
Mm-hmm.
We just want you to be happy. Can I ask a question? Certainly. What would you like to know? How do I reverse all this?
Oh, we're seeing a lot of Italy. Or is that France?
I think that was South America. It said Paraguay.
Oh, yeah? Well, she's sharp eye. How did you know?
It said on the license plate.
Ah.
There, Paraguay.
What a poignant person you are.
Rest assured, Carol, we will figure out what makes you different.
Figure it out why.
So you can join us.
What the
Huh, it's a very meta series, it seems.
We will move heaven and earth to make you happy.
Oh, buffalo in a golf course. Looks very interesting.
If I asked right now, would you give me a hand grenade? Yes. What about a bazooka? Mm-hmm. What about
It's kind of like
a tank?
Truman Show or something. I wonder what it's about. But
You know, just watching the trailer, I have no idea what the show is about.
Carol.
Pluribus. Huh. Let's see if there's like a synopsis to it. Hold on. Let's see if there are any comments. Hold on. And there's another urban legend about McDonald's that Ronald McDonald hides in the bowl pit at McDonald's restaurant.
That's hilarious.
The Scream 7 trailer was supposed to come out this month in October, but hasn't come out yet, and a lot of fans are really angry about what is going on. I found vegan cheddar cheese, and I mixed it with ramen, and I never had anything better than that in my entire life. He said it wrong again. Poignant.
I did not pronounce the G. ZZ, the betrayer.
Huh.
No, but technically that's not vegan. That's not vegan cheddar cheese, is it? It's something that's vegetarian, pretending it's a cheese. You know what, Won-Jin, though? I might turn vegan for health reasons, though. I do feel like vegetables are just easier to digest.
That's true. We need a lot of veggies. But I think as a Korean, we eat a lot of veggies even when we're eating meat, compared to other people
You think so?
from around the
Because of the
country.
sangchu.
Yeah. Because when I was living in Europe, I was staying at a German buddy's house. They don't eat any vegetables except for like mashed potatoes. That's all they have. Like the greens are for decoration. They don't eat that
It's
stuff.
like these little peas on top of a...
Yeah. And even when I was staying at my American friend's house overnight, the next day the breakfast would be, like pancakes, hazelnut spread, peanut butter, bacon.
So peanut butter is veggie. There we go.
So is mashed potatoes. Yo, that cannot be
so
good.
You should have said green vegetables.
Yeah, a lot of greens.
Yeah.
Hold on. The plot of the Apple TV series Pluribus follows Carol Sturka, a chronically unhappy author who is seemingly the only person unaffected by a global virus. Oh, I got that feeling from like the thing, and I thought maybe she was
She's immune.
like in like special quarantine to have like research done on her or something. That causes everyone else to become inexplicably happy and content. Huh.
So this is kind of like what's that Japanese anime we stopped watching? Lazarus. They had the virus.
Yeah. And she receives strange messages and navigates this new world. Her journey becomes a fight to save the planet from this contagion of happiness. Interesting. It's also based in Albuquerque.
It's probably because it's cheaper to film there.
Interesting. So everybody else becomes happy but her.
How do you guys feel about Ronald hiding in ball pits? It's hilarious, Walker. Listen, that is only in your head. You eat just as much vegetable as Romanians, and Romanians are high in cholesterol, and Koreans get born with a higher level of blood sugar.
No, I don't think we get born with a higher level of blood sugar. I heard that our what's the word? 최장.
Our cologne?
No, that's 대장.
That's funny, Void. What's funny? Void the betrayer. If you need easy to transition alternative, Joe, you can ask me if I can tell you some good meat substitutes. Thank you, Zedzi the heathen. You tomato choosing person.
Pancreas.
Oh.
Our pancreas are smaller statistically compared to Westerners.
Oh, really?
So we don't produce as much insulin. That's why we are more susceptible to diabetes.
Can I be honest? Like half the older people I met while working had diabetes. It's so common in Korea. But that's understandable. You know why that they drink any ton of like samgyeopsal. But Won-Jin, would you ever transition to a vegetarian? Maybe in the future? Are you open-minded about it?
Maybe, but I would still like my meat. But you know how now they're capable of like farming meat in these like tanks. So now they're capable of producing meat with real meat-like texture without actually killing any animals, which is interesting. If that becomes, you know, commercially viable, then I would probably transition to that.
That she's the only one who's immune to the happy virus. No, but I have a question, guys. Is always being happy a good thing? I don't think so.
Yeah, because there cannot be an absolute. How do you know when you're happy when you're always happy?
Yeah.
You gotta have the sadness, you gotta have the anger,
The balance
you gotta
of emotions.
you gotta have all these different emotions to really appreciate being happy.
Yo, Master Won-Jin, that was very poignant.
Poignant. Nyent.
You failed to recognize my message, do you? Just say I said it correctly already. Surrender. Surrender for your friend. Have I not given up my self-esteem enough? Hey, so let's do that again. Let's try it again. Master Won-Jin, that was very poignant.
Thank you. You actually did it correctly.
I did it correctly,
Yeah.
right? Thank you. Thank you for that poignant response.
Joe, you need to try vegan sam.
Vegan sam.
You know those 콩고기.
You
You know they're surprisingly like good. If you don't suspect that it's not meat, most people would not even realize that it's vegan meat. I think they're just getting better at it. And I heard this stuff has been researched by Buddhist monks.
That's right.
Uh-huh.
Hey, true story.
Yeah, they're like thinking, because when they're kids, you know, they get to eat meat, and they probably cannot let that go. So
Yo,
they're
Won-Jin,
coming with alternatives.
I may have told you this already, but let me tell you, my subscribers. When I was in a business trip in Korea, the best food I had was next to a monastery, and I went there, and there's this fake meat, fake beef, and it's all tofu, and it's the best food I ever had. The next day, I shat like a god. My poop was the shape of a proto-dragon. Just like this whole being, like curved around. You know that classic image of poop?
Anaconda.
Hell yeah. And it was delicious. Joe, as a happy person, I can tell you I love being happy. The reward is more colorful. Oh, that's good for you. Hey, good for you, Zedzi. It'll probably be cheaper than livestock meat. Okay, so it has to be. Void brings up a good point. It has to be economically viable.
And I guess sustainability is also a big problem, because if you take into account like the water and the land and all that shit that they need to grow these animals and then butcher them, it cannot keep up with the demand with our increasing population.
Hold up, I gotta go to the bathroom.
There's a new movie coming out very soon about a killer chimpanzee. Movie is called Primate. Check it out, the trailer. Interesting. Chimpanzee movie. Oh no, this is a documentary. Man, just when Dr. Jane Goodall passes away, somebody comes up with this killer chimp movie. What an irony. She would not have approved of this. Let's see. Vegans poop more often, and that is colon health at its finest. Why don't you guys think the Scream 7 trailer hasn't come out yet? It was supposed to come out this month in October. You know, production gets delayed for a lot of different reasons. I'm pretty sure they had some like hiccups along the way. It's cheaper and comes without viruses and antibiotics and health risks. We can hear it.
Yeah, you love it.
I can hear Joe in the bathroom. Yeah, that's why you shouldn't leave the door open.
Listen, Void the betrayer and Zedzi the heathen. I don't give a fuck if you heard it or not, okay? I'm a human being just like y'all.
Hold on. We have a killer chimpanzee movie.
Okay. Hey, big shout out to our 72 subscriber guys. We love y'all. Thank you for staying with us.
Oh, it's called Primate. Wait a minute.
What's up?
We've seen this movie. It's called Planet of the Apes. Yeah, come to think of it.
Hey, what's your favorite primate?
Gorillas.
Yeah.
I like gorillas.
That's a great answer. Something about them makes you feel safe.
And they look so thoughtful.
Yeah, that's
true.
true.
You know, when they're like thinking.
The eyesight. Caesar, don't like this. We were watching the trailer, guys, by the way. Thank you, Walker, for recommending it. Ben is possessed.
Hey, what happened? Lucy.
Can I be honest? I'm not really scared right now. I blame Won-Jin for mentioning Planet of the Apes. I think Koba was scarier than Ben.
Mm-hmm.
Does no one have a gun?
Yo, that's how dumb people are. They don't need guns.
Oh my god.
Can you count how many people there are? There's one chimpanzee. And how many humans? Watch this. How many? I think I count at least 4 people there.
Just go Rambo on that motherfucker?
Just grab a limb each. And fucking, I don't know, throw it in the washing machine or something. You got 4 people.
Spoken like a true Korean.
Like each and every one of them who outweighs a chimpanzee. I mean, yes, they're strong, but
Yo, guys, Won-Jin's
you are
been in the
4
army,
people.
so he knows how to use a shovel. So he's probably gonna shovel that motherfucker.
Man.
Wait a minute, let's read some comments. Void chooses orangutans. We love you too, Jin. You are amazing. What? Zedzi the Heathen, why aren't you sending that message towards me? That's very unfair.
Orangutans. My favorite are gorillas too because of the Disney's Tarzan and other movies like Mighty Joe.
Yeah. Scott Walker, I think a lot of people would choose gorilla. I can't read that complicated word, Zedzi. Red Vitamin Vietnam is my favorite monkey. They're so pretty. I don't need a gun. I got a very powerful, very pretty American Bulldog. Yeah, dogs. So I gotta be honest, Walker. This is less interesting to me than the Santa one. Because this one, I think it's very straightforward. And I don't know. If you recommend it, I might watch it. But I wouldn't watch it unless you recommend it. Because Koba was the scariest chimpanzee I ever saw on screen. Because you know why? Because chimpanzees, I mean, I know they're stronger than us, but one of the things that can make them scary is how political
they can be.
Yeah, how plotting they can be. And that's why, remember that scene, Won-Jin? When Koba pretends he's stupid in front of the guards and then get the gun out, and then start shooting
and they just laugh at him.
Yeah, yeah. And that was a scary scene.
Caesar, weak. Koba, strong.
Yeah.
Search red Vietnam monkey, Pigathrix. Let's see. Oh wow, it looks like 도사님, like those kung fu master with a beard.
Void, since you chose orangutan, can you tell us something horrifying to you? Did you know that orangutans' essays, man.
So do penguins and dolphins. They're surprisingly cruel and evil.
That's true, but that opens a very poignant black box, Won-Jin. A very poignant black box. I think this movie is based on the chimpanzee Travis, who went open crazy and character's owner friend. Okay, so there was Travis is the chimpanzee that was involved in that incident, Walker, right? Won-Jin, would you ever raise an animal besides a cat or a dog? Serious question, though.
I don't know. Maybe like a turtle?
What about a snake?
No. I would never raise any animal that is lethal that doesn't recognize me as its feeder or owner.
Okay.
Interesting. Because I gotta ask people who raise those pets, like, why would you do that? It's like, it's just like one mistake and it could kill you.
Doomsday trailer also just released. Oh, Doomsday. Let's check it out. Are we talking about the same Doomsday?
Like from DC?
Yeah, Void the Betrayer.
Oh, the Avengers Doomsday. Okay.
Let's check it out. Even though I'm not slightly interested in it at all.
Remember how hyped like the entire world was when that Avengers Endgame trailer got released.
Yeah.
Now it's people are just like tired of this shit.
Yeah, there are two franchises that I will not voluntarily go to watch. It's Transformers and Marvel at this point. But but the Fantastic Four was great.
So this is the source of all their hope, Franklin Richards, a child cloaked in power beyond imagination. And yet, even the brightest light is devoured by darkness.
Wait, this looks
Today
AI.
I will claim what is mine, and the world will bend beneath my will.
So the mighty doom stands before a child, and yet even he cannot see the threads I pull.
Yo, this looks AI.
Yeah, I think this is fan made
Yeah.
concept.
Oh, I think this might be the real one. Yo, we just saw AI trailer by mistake, guys. Sorry.
Through the multiverse, like a shadow.
Okay, this is AI again.
Yo, what is
What the
going
fuck?
on?
Hey, where's the real trailer? Yo, guys, we just got fooled by AI trailers.
Yo, you know, this is why it's so concerning. You know, there are times when I was like looking for inspirational photos of like an office decoration idea and stuff, and just before ChatGPT, you would actually see people's offices, like photos of like their decoration and everything, like real photos. If you search these photos now, like every single one of them is AI generated. They're not real. So it's now almost it's almost impossible to distinguish like a real office photo from those AI generated ones, because it's basically flooded with them now. Oh man.
Yo, Walker, like, can you send us a link to the real trailer, man? Because we just see A1 one. Yo, Won-Jin, could you put your camera on yourself, please? Thank you.
Hold on. I would raise a rat, totally a rat, and name it Ratatouille or Raccoon. And I would call the raccoon Kimchi. Well, you guys would be horrified at what otters get up to. I was also duped. Void, so you were duping us for a reason?
Yo, Void the Betrayer! What
Oh
the
my God.
fuck?
How to make people look like idiots in 5 seconds.
You made me and Won-Jin look like douches. We are already douche too much. Void the Betrayer, how could you do this to us? No, shit. I hate these AI trailers,
Wow.
man.
I mean, the world needs to come up with some way to like regulate this shit. They need to have like a watermark or something. Otherwise, oh man,
It doesn't even look that good. The fuck?
oh, the Mandalorian Grogu.
No, is this real?
Yeah,
Okay,
this one's
is
real.
Okay. Let's check this out.
This is a movie, I think.
Oh, it's a movie?
Yeah.
We did enjoy the Mandalorian.
Oh, look at that.
Did you guys love the Mandalorian too, guys? We enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh.
Oh, Sigourney.
Oh, I love it when they do this non-dialogue trailer shit. It's what they did with the Blade Runner one too, the first one.
Oh, Grogu can swim. Jabba the Hutt.
Probably his cousin. Yeah, we're watching that shit. Guys, check out the Mandalorian and the Grogu movie trailer, guys. Okay, now time to read some chat.
Coming out in May 2026, next year. Did you guys actually know this Walt Disney is actually frozen, and people are hoping one day to bring him back to life so he can fix Disney and fix Disney things the way they are today? I would raise a black leopard or wolf or white tiger or orca.
Walker, you got to choose one. Thank you, Walker the Magnificent, my old pasta brother. You know, Void the Betrayer. I'm really disappointed at you for the AI trailer. I would call the raccoon kimchi. Hey guys, I have a question. In your culture, do you eat a lot of garlic? I heard that theory as well. What's the series, ZZ the Heathen?
No, the theory.
About the
About
Disney?
frozen Disney.
Oh. Won-Jin, if you had to choose one Disney movie you have to watch for the rest of your life, which would you choose?
Anything made by Disney?
Yeah. No.
Does
know
it
what?
have to be like a feature animation? Because Disney also made a lot of movies.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. So what's it gonna be?
Fuck. Let's do paper, scissors, rock. And if I win, it's just anime.
Uh-huh.
But if you win,
So
it's
like all the
yeah.
movies? Okay.
paper, scissors,
Karibo.
Fuck yeah.
Okay.
Yo, guys,
So-
I won.
Out of all the animations, if I have to choose only one, I would choose. Oh man, it's difficult.
I thought you were going to say Lion King right away.
No, Lion King wouldn't even be on my top 3.
What?
Yo, it's depressing.
What's depressing? Simba wins at the end.
No,
And the circle of life is completed.
You witness the death of your father as a child, and you blame yourself and waste away your life. Of course, that's depressing. There's a reason why children's cartoon don't deal with like concepts like death. That's why all those kids burst out crying when they watched Transformers the movie in 1986 because Optimus Prime died. Remember G.I. Joe and stuff? Even when villains get shut down, they come down on a parachute and they say well, see you next time. Blah, 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 blah. They make sure that they're not dead.
What about Star Wars then, motherfucker? Darth Vader is the father of, what the fuck was his name?
Luke Skywalker.
Yeah, there we go. What the fuck? It's a very common theme.
And Star Wars was not aimed for kids.
That's true. Hey, think it over. It's aim for kids. Think it over while I read the comments, please. Guys, aren't you read the story when I said about that poor guy about the orangutan story I read about in the comment? If you have to choose between a black leopard or wolf, which one would you have? I'll choose wolf because wolf is a group social animal, so I believe I can train it. Trish told me that Disney has been frozen for many years, so one day you can come back to life and fix Disney movies. Even if he comes back, Scott the Magnificent, I don't think he can actually fix the current situation. ZZ the Heathen. Yes, in Romanian culture, we dip BBQ in homemade garlic juice. That's good. That's very unheathen-like of you, ZZ. Void the Betrayer. Walt was pretty anti-Semitic, so I'm pretty sure all hell would break loose. That's true. Hey, but Void, we're not going to go in deep on that. Okay, back to Won-Jin.
I would choose Aladdin.
Great choice.
92,
I
Aladdin.
have to admit, I applaud your choice. That's a great choice.
It's going to be Aladdin.
What do you like about the Aladdin? The
It's
genie?
so upbeat. And basically, although it's called Aladdin, it should actually be called Genie because he steals. Robin Williams' Genie just steals the show.
The movie should
all
be
the
called
time.
Robin Williams do voice acting. That's what the anime should be
That's right.
called.
And when I was a kid, I was too young to understand all the references he made.
Yeah, it's really
If you watch it again after you've grown up, you're gonna see where all those references come from, like Jack Nicholson and De Niro.
It's also very adult.
Yeah.
If you think about it. That's for sure.
And I also like how the animation kind of gives us this lesson through its theme. How greed binds us.
How power binds us.
How power can be binding and put you in a prison. Because that's what happens to Jafar. And also I love the songs in there because every Disney animation is basically it's a musical, so it has to have good songs. And Aladdin has great songs. It was a great animation.
ZZ the Heathen. Gina's right. I love that one. Aladdin also. ZZ the Heathen chooses.
What would you choose?
Lion King.
The Lion King? Okay. Well, why would you choose that one of them all?
I think Lion King was ahead of its time because I love it when animals are like anthropologized. Is that the correct term, Professor Lee?
Anthropogenic, or what do you call that?
Like I love it when animals
They're
are,
like human-like.
Yeah. Like because it reminds me of Aesop fable a lot. And
oh no, it's originating in human activities. Anthropogenic.
Okay. Whatever the fucking term is, because I feel like also Lion King is. You know, I have an opposite view of you because of the tragedy. You remember how you talked about in our previous podcast where you talked about, or was it this cast? Happiness, you need sadness.
Oh yes.
So I feel like the circle of life theme of Lion King was magnificent. And you know what? It being an animal thing, it didn't have that problem of the racism thing. Because Aladdin and Mulan, for instance, had that racism controversy. So, like, by making animals human-like, I thought it just told a very good story without getting into all those. While commenting also on... Because, you know what I like about Lion King is the hyenas are also complex characters. They're not really loyal to Scar out of love. It's convenience and power, but they also betray him. And like as a kid drama, I like how it went there about the potential of loss. So in a way, it prepares you for the world, so to speak.
And maybe it's also because it's very Shakespearean, because basically that's Hamlet with lions. Yeah.
Exactly. Zedzi the Heathen, Timon and Pumbaa. Yeah. Scott Walker the Magnificent. Did you know Will Smith had to get Robin Williams' family permission? Oh, really? I didn't know that, Walker. Void the Betrayer. I choose Big Hero 6 is also a great one.
Oh, that's right. But yeah, I remember that was also Disney.
Big Hero 6 is actually secretly the best Disney movie ever. Scott Walker the Magnificent. The Lion King is still the greatest animated movie of all time. Thank you, Walker the Magnificent. If Walt Disney was brought back to life, I don't think he can fix the current state of Disney, though, Walker. Void the Betrayer. I almost forgot which Hunchback of Notre Dame. Okay, Notre Dame. Wow, so many great movies. But guys, like I said, the question was one thing you have to choose. Oh, Won-Jin, can I flip the question?
Yeah, what's up?
Your least favorite.
My least favorite?
Yeah. Walt Disney anime. Is it Pocahontas?
No, Pocahontas was actually good. I like the songs. The Color of the Wind. And what's that called? What's around the river bend? I look once more. I forgot the name of the song. But anyways, Pocahontas is not on the list. Let's see. The least favorite...
Is Tarzan is also...
Tarzan was pretty good. I also really liked Hercules. Least favorite.
Yo, I rank Hercules the second.
Second favorite?
Yeah.
That was a cool one.
And it also dealt with adult themes. And it made adult themes palpable to children. That's what I like about it. Zedzi the Heathen. Oh, that was also nice. Scott Walker the Magnificent. Boys, can you please answer my question about the orangutan story? Zedzi the Heathen. No, Pocahontas was just cute. Scott Walker the Magnificent. That is from the movie Pocahontas. What about the movie Brother Bear?
Or Lilo and Stitch.
I didn't watch those.
So I think there's like a generation gap here.
Yeah.
That was not our era of Disney. Where's the orangutan question? Hold on.
Yeah, we're looking for that Walker the Magnificent.
Hold on. Scott. I don't know. Your orangutan story is not in the comment. Maybe you have to write it again. It's not here. But anyways, least favorite is very difficult to think of because I think I mostly enjoyed all of them. But if I have to pick Like one I wasn't particularly impressed by, and I haven't seen multiple times. It would be Mulan.
Oh, really?
Mulan was crap for me.
Trash?
Not trash, but compared to the other ones, it was pretty bad.
You thought so?
Mhm.
I actually enjoyed Mulan.
I didn't like it.
I liked it because it brought Asian element for the first time. And I know nowadays we have superior shows and all that, and more nuanced shows, but I still liked it.
I wasn't a fan of Mulan. Oh, and contemporary animations. My second favorite after Aladdin would be Wreck-It Ralph. Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph was great. I love that animation.
Yo, Wreck-It Ralph. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, I should have said top 3. I didn't even make it top 5.
That was such a great animation.
That's right. Zezzy the Heathen. Jungle Book was least interesting. Mulan was culture interesting. Yeah, that's true. But Jungle Book 2 was... I didn't even know there was a Jungle Book 2.
Yeah, you know, all those sequels and these feature animations, they're usually very, very poorly made compared to the original one. You know, there's also like Lion King 2 and 3.
I did not
we
know that.
we don't watch that shit because we know it's crap.
Straight to DVD.
Uh-huh. But Jungle Book's a classic. Just like the 101 Dalmatians.
That's another magnificent one. Won-Jin, let's change up. Best game ever.
Best game ever?
Yeah.
Like, of all video games?
Yeah.
I would,
any platform.
yeah, based on like how much time I spent playing, my number one would be Command and Conquer. Best game ever.
Were you that character that stabbed them in the back? Oh, that's not.
No, that's Counter-Strike. I'm talking about Command and Conquer by Westwood Studios.
The music.
Before StarCraft. Command and Conquer. That was like...
I honestly thought you were going to choose Koei's Romance of the Three Kingdoms.
Well... it kind of depends on the version. My favorite was 9. But I would still put Command and Conquer over that. Because Command and Conquer was like the first game that made me stay up all night in my entire life. It was that good. And Command and Conquer Red Alert.
You slept at 4 a.m. and all?
When I was in like 5th grade.
Walker the Magnificent. What do you guys think the idea of complete Disney remake of Disney's Tarzan is?
Haven't they already remade it with Bill Skarsgård?
Yeah.
That was pretty good in my opinion. Although, like his fight against the gorilla...
I'm sorry, but I'm tired of the remakes. There are so many different fables. Come up with a new one.
And you can also come up with like a spin-off, like Cruella, because Cruella was very well done out of the 101 Dalmatians
It was great,
story.
yeah. Hey, you know what? I feel like Cruella, in that case, the actors carried it. Who was the villain? The famous
Emma Thompson.
Emma Thompson is a giant of an actor. Like, she can play any role. That's why. Zezzy the Heathen. It was super shallow, too fast, but detailed enough. I was so disappointed by it, especially after I spent my childhood coloring books and all. My most played recently on my Xbox is Need for Speed Heat. Walker the Magnificent. I just sent you the organizer in comments. Oh, let's read the comments.
Yo, Scott, I don't know what's wrong with the comment, but it's not showing up on our comment window because it could be being automatically deleted by the system for like something you wrote in there or something. I think it's not showing up. Hold on. Oh, there. I chose all chat instead of top chat, and now I see why it wasn't showing up, because you wrote the word sexually assaulted.
Okay.
Yeah, there. Hold on.
Hey, Walker, thank you for the reply, but could you post it again?
There.
Without the word SA on it?
Does poor guy wanted to see orangutans in the wild while he went to South America to see them, and he got attacked by a male orangutan and SA'd because his hair was red. That reminds me of the ending of Ace Ventura 2. Yeah, that's Ace Ventura moment right there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's tragic. Something you'll never recover from. My most loved game was Skyrim, and generally, Bethesda games were my favorite.
Bethesda.
Bethesda. Okay.
Yes. Fuck.
Bethesda.
I just guys.
Bethesda.
Yo, tomato sauce, motherfuckers. I just showed Professor Lee how to pronounce something new.
Okay.
Cheer me on. Void. I'm going to one place that hasn't been tainted by capitalism. Space. Yo. Void, I'm so sorry to say this, but space has been already tainted by... We already pre-tainted it with capitalism.
And my most played relaxing game is Sims. Boys, to tell the truth, there are too many video games I love very, very much out there, and I played a lot of them over the years. This far, to me, I just can't pick what's wrong with my favorite. Yeah. What else? Need for Speed. I also played a lot of Need for Speed, but the fifth one, the one called Porsche Unleashed.
Yo, guys, let's play a game. Me and Won-Jin, we're going to do a...
Final Fantasy VII.
That's also a great game. Yo, guys, I want to play a game. Won-Jin, hear me out. You and I, we're going to do paper, scissors, rock. Whoever wins 3 times first wins out of 5 rounds. Guys, vote for who do you think is going to win. And if your vote is right, you're going to have so much luck until the end of this year, until December 31st, okay?
Bethesda. You pronounce
Bethesda!
you pronounce it like a Korean would pronounce it. Bethesda. Try saying it without English accent. Bethesda.
No, but Professor Lee, your pronunciation was very poignant.
Jin, can you do me a favor? I want you to show Joe the game over from Donkey Kong Country video. I want him to see why it was so creepy back in the day. Oh no, we've already seen this. The music was also creepy.
So guys, we're about to play paper, scissors, rock for no reason, but vote for who's gonna win, okay? And then whoever wins and chose me, I'm gonna bless you with the Korean power of shamanism. And all my ancestors and Buddhist karma. Oh shit! Zenzi the heathen voted for Jin!
That's like the reward is everything they've ever wanted, right?
Exactly, Professor Lee. Guys, Zenzi voted. What about Walker? Walker the Magnificent and Void the Betrayer. Vote. We're about to play. Tim Curry is in such a terrible and sad state, it's kind of hard to acknowledge. Who's Tim Curry? Tim
Curry's the guy who played in Annie the Orphan and the hotel manager from Home Alone 2.
Oh, really?
Isn't that Tim Curry?
Yo, can I say, like, God.
What happened to him?
What's up with him?
Oh, no.
Oh, shit. He was amazing. It was amazing. I didn't know
He had a
this.
stroke. He got paralyzed partially. Oh, man. That's so sad.
Hey, but good for him for hanging in there. No, he was such a great villain in every movie he was. So, guys, vote for who's gonna win. Void the Betrayer and Scott Walker the Magnificent. Because my paper, scissors, rock skills are amazing, guys. I'm blessed by 162 sutras, and my great all-father Tangun has blessed me for this victory. When he founded the Joseon Dynasty 2,500 years ago, he told me in his dreams that I will meet you 20 centuries later to bless you, Joe, of the Korean, of the Italian, of all descent, to be victorious.
So all our history and heritage of this peninsula has been building up to this moment.
Exactly. Hey, you forgot to say this great peninsula.
This great peninsula, that's
exactly.
right. Check out Relaxing Christmas Music, Silent Night, Holy Night, and the video has a full moon with a village. Check it out right now.
What is that? Walker the
I think it's a music channel. Hold on. Christmas, relaxing Christmas music.
Actually, the only relaxing music I love is
Silent Night.
We all vote for Jin. Who are you? Who are
Oh,
you?
that's it. Oh, what a lovely view.
I don't think we can play that legally.
Just gotta mute it.
Is this AI again? God damn it.
Probably. I vote for whoever wins.
Yo, Void the Betrayer, I like how you think. So that's basically, you're morally and spiritually supporting me. Thank you. Let's go.
Kawiba-weebo.
1-0.
Kawiba-weebo.
2-0.
Kawiba-weebo. Kaiba-ibo. Kaiba-ibo.
3-1!
He voiced Nigel Thornberry in The Wild Thornberries.
Hey, I want to say something to Void. Hey, Void, I called you Void the Betrayer, but now you are called Void the Royal. I bless you. Hey, and Won-Jin, this comes from the bottom of my heart. I want to really thank Void the Parrot for always leaving us with enlightening comments, suggesting us with good shows. And he suggested, they suggested Foundation, right? So thank you for that. So I really want to bless your... I hope 2025 has been generous to you, and I hope the remaining 2 months is also very fruitful, okay? So big blessing to Void, okay? The All-Father Tangun of Korea commands this. My victory over Won-Jin was for me to bless you. This victory doesn't matter, because some days Won-Jin wins, some days I lose, right? But the fact that you get this blessing is very important, okay? So I'm going to call you Void the Royal from now on.
Tim Curry was also in Command and Conquer Red Alert. Don't forget about that. That's true, but I think he was in the sequels, like Red Alert 2 or 3 or something.
Yeah.
Because the first one didn't really have any like a celebrity actor appearance in the cinematics.
Man, like, hey, I have a question, guys. God, like, you know, now that Void the Royal mentioned Tim Curry, I feel like it must be so difficult to be an actor, because they get their prime for like 10 years. Like for 10 years you see them in everything, and then they suddenly disappear.
And
Like,
then new actors replace you, and then you're forgotten. And then some make a comeback, like Robert Downey Jr.
don't you think
Some
like
just aren't lucky enough.
I think it's just a very competitive industry. I think one of the reasons why Hollywood, we see the glory, but we don't see the competition. I just feel like the entry barrier is very low.
And that's probably why, you know, the Brad Pitt character in the movie Babylon
you
kills
loved it,
himself
right?
in the end. Have you seen it?
You just gave me a fucking spoiler, motherfucker.
Yeah, he shoots himself after a glorious career. But I bet while you were watching, you can probably guess that he was going to do it. Because it's so
Don't
obvious.
try to shortchange your spoiler, fuck. You didn't even give our subscribers a warning.
Oh, no. I'm
Oh,
sorry.
hey, Void the Royal. Oh, thanks a lot, and sending blessings right back at you. Hey, thank you, Void. Hey, Won-Jin, let's receive that. Hey, I'm sending you positive energy, Won-Jin.
Oh, I'm feeling it.
Yeah. Hey, and sending ZZ the Betrayer and Scott Walker the Magnificent positive energy too.
Tim Curry was a voice of a Genesis in the Disney's Gargoyles. Oh, that was such a good TV show, Gargoyles.
Wasn't that one of your favorites?
Yeah. That was like the golden era of TV cartoons.
Yo, since Walker the Magnificent keep mentioning this, let's talk about this. What do you miss one thing about the 90s? That if you have to choose one, the favorite thing.
Like watching cartoons and talking about it the next day with my friends.
Watching so you have to be specific though. Watching it on TV.
Yeah, on TV.
And then watching it
because it was like a communal experience.
Watching it at the same time.
Yeah, because we all had to watch it at the same time because we had no other ways of watching it. So we had no choice but to all watch it at the same time, and sometimes we couldn't wait to talk about it the next day.
Yeah. But you know what's important, Won-Jin? I beat you 3-1. It wasn't even 3-2. You pointing motherfucker.
That is so mignon.
Yo, being petty is my right. Yo, you know being petty is sometimes glorious. No, but I agree. But
What about you? What do you miss from the 90s?
I miss from the 90s where I have a schedule for the day. You know what I hate about smartphones? It just interrupts my flow. I don't know how it is for y'all, but since I bought a smartphone in 2012, my happiness level, I mean, I'm still a happy guy, I guess. What do you think? Do you think I'm a generally happy guy? Mixed bag?
Yeah.
But I don't think smartphone helps with that. I don't want to hear the news all day. I'm so tired of that shit. I just want, hey, like, this is how I want my day to go, Won-Jin. Like, let's say 11 a.m. I get the news, and I don't want to think about it. I want to think about other thing. And then 4 p.m. I move on, and then 9 p.m. before I sleep I move on. I just think smartphones and just smart devices in general like broke that routine, and it kind of make us, what do you call it? Disassociated.
And I also missed the time when you could basically shut off the internet and you had to move on to doing something else. Now it just follows you even when you're like taking a poop in the toilet.
No, but Won-Jin, I feel like you do bring a great balance to that, though. Don't you think? Like, overall, I think you know how to shut it off and shut it on.
I think I still predominantly spend my time online on the computer. Maybe that's why. Because I kind of get tired of like seeing stuff in this like tiny little screen and touching and everything. I'm still so much more used to a computer. And like sitting in front of the computer is like a very different experience from using your phone anywhere, anytime. Because you have a sense of purpose when you sit in front of it. And
maybe it's that control thing you were talking about.
And then when whatever you need to do is done, you shut it down. Because we don't turn off our phones. I mean, we turn off the screen, but we don't ever turn off our phone. So I kind of miss turning things off and moving on to doing something else. Same goes for all the contents that we see online. You know, back in the day when we scroll through shit, it ends. And then you move on to a different page or you close the window. Now it just scrolls forever.
Hey, I want to tell you guys something before I read your comments. You know why I hate this motherfucker sometimes? This motherfucker's so happy about the smallest things. I still remember, this was like 15 years ago. That's how I knew what kind of guy Won-Jin was. And Won-Jin, you can rebut me if you think I'm wrong, but because this is my opinion. We were at a restaurant in some fancy place. I don't even remember what the menu was. The food was good. He ate 2 bites and he looked at me in the eye like he's like 7 years old and he said, "Yo, fuck, this is delicious." And I swear to God, I wanted to punch him in the face for being happy over this nonsense. But that's what this motherfucker is. But anyway, let's read the comments.
Right. I miss the cartoons, I miss the movies, I miss the culture, I miss the food, I miss everything from the 90s. And especially the McDonald's
Walker
from the
the
90s.
Magnificent, that's so true. Hey, I think we missed one Zezzy comment. I'm only happy when I spend my time with my favorite person. Oh, that's...
Can't wait to see my favorite person or to get away from using the smartphone.
No, but Zezzy the Betrayer, that's a pretty good line. Scott Walker the Magnificent. Next Saturday, because Halloween is next Friday, boys. How about we do a Halloween special on that night? Oh, shit, we did promise Walker something. You're right, Walker. Walker the Magnificent. How about you recommend us a movie right now? How about that? We can spend an hour and 30 minutes or 2 hours to watch that movie, right? Void the Royal. You have to train your recommendation algorithm into not presenting you with hyper sensationalized video. It's so hard to avoid that though. Void the Royal.
They're increasingly being shameless about pushing those videos to us.
I think they feel like they got us.
And I feel like now it's spreading everywhere. It started with, what's that called? Instagram Reels and Snapchat, and then it moved on to like TikTok. Now YouTube has its own shorts. Now our messenger service, you know, like the Kakao, that has some like short video shit that all these other platforms are pushing.
No, but like, to be honest, like that doesn't bother me because I don't have an Instagram ID. I mean, I may have it. I don't know. I may have it, but I never do that.
Yeah,
shit.
Me neither. This is why I kind of stopped using things like Facebook, because I start seeing all these like videos and posts I never asked for.
Yo, Zezzy the Trader. This motherfucker is BSing. I want to see Jin. What is this? I'm going to go to the bathroom and share my
Turning
joy
off his
with you.
phone for 3 hours and not getting dreeked out. You'd be surprised.
Nah, well, it is not that guy.
Yeah, because the only time I'm glued to my phone is when I play this little dumb game called The Last War. Yo, I'm pretty sure they can hear you again. It might be a good idea to close the door there. Too late. Yeah, this little dumb game. Let's talk about Scream movies or Halloween movies. Isn't there a movie called Halloween? Like a horror movie series?
Yeah.
With that lady? What's her name? The one from Freaky Friday.
Curtis.
Oh, hold on. What's her full name? I just keep thinking Curtis Jackson. Jamie Lee Curtis. That's right. Jamie Lee Curtis. That's her name.
Ah, fuck yeah. That was glorious piss.
We can even hear the splash on the walls.
You love it. Zezzy the Heathen. You love it. I'll be worried what if someone sent the message. Let's talk about Scream movies or Halloween movies. No, but hey guys, I gotta Won-Jin, I'm sorry to throw you under the bus, but Won-Jin is not a horror like head.
But you know those classic horror movies like slasher films, they're okay.
Oh, so I have a question, Won-Jin. Favorite horror film? Because I think you want those like deeper ones.
Favorite horror would be, when I say favorite horror, I don't mean that I would love to like watch it over and over again.
You were
it means
impressed
that
by.
yeah, it was impressed. I mean, it was impressive that I would say that it's the best horror. For me, personally, it was Event Horizon. Liberate tutame.
Underrated movie.
Event Horizon was fucking terrifying. You know how terrified I was?
Yeah.
I was at a sleepover with my buddies, and we were like in 7th grade, and one of these dumbasses rented that video, and we decided to watch it after dinner. So we all got in front of the VCR and the TV, and then we start watching. About halfway, we all kind of like looked at each other. We're like, "Yo, guys,
Let's
should
turn
we
it
like
off."
continue watching it tomorrow?" We're like, "Yes."
Did it come out? Did it come out in came out in 1997?
Yeah, it was like the late 90s.
I gotta be honest. That's like the director's best work.
Oh man.
and it has Lawrence Fishburne and what's the Australian actor in that? It has the Jurassic Park actor.
Sam Neill.
Yes.
Sam Neill's in there.
Yo, when they showed me the video of the Latin shit, I pissed my pants too. Wait. Freaked out. What are you freaked out about, Zezzy the Betrayer? Yeah, so, Walker, we're trying to talk about the horror movies like you requested. Zezzy the Betrayer. I would be worried, what if someone sent a message? We can hear the splash on the wall. Joe, did you wash your hands? Of course I did. Void the Royal Jin. Are you going to let him mark your territory like that? No. Any bathroom is like, what do you call it? Public property. Zezzy the Betrayer. True, Void. Joe marked your territory. No, I didn't. Won-Jin can piss on my bathroom anytime he wants. Zezzy the Betrayer. Now it is his house. Jin, pack your bags. God, you guys are so mean. All I did was go to the bathroom. And hey, I bet Zezzy the Betrayer and Void the Royal was plucking their ear up for my splash sound, right? So who's the animal here? All I did was a natural reaction.
So shameless.
Man, but Won-Jin, I don't give a fuck. You know, Won-Jin, I learned you got to choose your priority. Everybody's definition of honor is different. But pissing is such a hey, anybody who doesn't let their employee go to the bathroom is an evil person. Seriously, that's evil. That's what I call totalitarianism. Zezzy the Betrayer. Ha 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 ha. Hey guys, I'm having a great time. Yeah. So back to the animal theme. You know, I wouldn't mind being born a white
Tiger?
no, shark.
White shark?
Yeah.
Because life is easy being white? Is that it?
No, but have you ever wondered, like, what's a serious question? You know how we're bound by gravity here? Have you ever wondered how life is like when you can choose like vertical and horizontal movement constantly in like ocean like that? That's. I wonder like if we can ever get like a mind reading machine. I would really love to hear how like sea animals deal with sound and dimension. I think they'll have a completely different perspective from us.
Exactly.
Yeah. So I would want to be born like. So since I chose orca, I would choose a white shark.
I heard they have to constantly like swim around
To
stay
survive?
afloat. Yeah, must be tiring.
Surprise, JoeJin. Ghostface is coming for you. Oh shit! It's over. Won-Jin, if Ghostface comes, would you sacrifice yourself for me?
I don't know if it would be for you, but if there's nowhere to go, I would try to fight it. You know, like the Korean mentality. 그래 찔러 이 새끼야.
That's true.
Huh?
Yo,
Yeah,
guys,
that's the mentality
I'm gonna snitch on Won-Jin again. Won-Jin is secretly a very powerful. I was about to make a joke, but no. But if hey Walker, I want to throw the question back to you. Then, what would you do if Ghostface is coming for you? Yo, I'm glad. Hey, I'm glad we did the Alien series though. Yo, I don't think we ever asked this question before though. Live action, 7 movies, Aliens. Which one's your favorite?
The first one. If I have to pick one, it would be the first one.
Ridley Scott's Alien.
Ridley Scott's original Alien.
Shark can sense electrostatic forces. Really, that's amazing. Sorry, my knight. No, Walker, you don't need to apologize ever. But I'm just asking you, what would you do if Ghostface come for you? I would choose Alien 2. No, but
Still a good choice.
No, but this was a nonsensical question. But because if we could choose 2, you would choose Alien 1 and 2, right? This was. I feel like it's
so predictable.
You know what?
Just 1 and 2.
The reason why I feel stupid is because I think 6 months ago you said Alien 2 and I said Alien, or something like that.
Really?
No,
I don't think so. I never put Aliens over Alien.
When you guys were kids, did you know anybody who was scared of Santa? A lot of people were scared of a lot of things, though.
Yeah, but I don't think I remember anyone who was scared of Santa Claus.
Yo, Won-Jin, I have a stupid question. If you could choose one Transformers you want to be, which one would you choose?
One Transformers?
Yeah. Do not choose Optimus Prime.
Bumblebee?
Really?
Yeah, because Bumblebee can be like a buddy. Other guys are too serious.
Oh, Zezzy, first Alien. Good choice, Zezzy the Betrayer. Void the Royal. Oh yeah, I recently watched the AlphaGo documentary. I wonder what if you guys watched the game live and what were your thoughts afterwards? Yeah, we watched the
It blew my fucking mind
against
when that happened. Yeah, that blew my fucking mind. I was like, no fucking way he did that. It's like, how the fuck do you beat a supercomputer in this world? Remember how Gary Kasparov got beaten by Deep Blue?
Yeah.
And that was like the 90s computers.
So clarification, Won-Jin is actually praising the Korean player Isador.
Yeah. That means within like the first 3 rounds, I think, that he got beat, he kind of figured out the pattern of the computer and its blind spot.
No, but don't you think it was still 4-1 though? Like he
that
won
one
round.
win is like a miracle. He wasn't supposed to win any. That's like superhuman. That's crazy. And it also made me sad because after that win, the mankind will never beat a computer ever again in that game.
Yeah, so to answer your question, Void the Royal, it was a shock, but I think a lot of Koreans were like feeling Won-Jin where we felt hopeful about the human spirit, though. Because remember, in game 1 and 2, his face was not good. He felt like because he's usually a very confident player. He did not have a good face on, but he beat him, and he also did a lot of interviews afterwards in Korean, and he definitely was very praising towards the AI. Zizzy, I was scared of Santa, like the kind of Santa phobia that you see people. Yeah, anything that's like human but not human scares us when we were kids, I think, Zizzy.
I thought everyone thought the machine would lose. No.
No.
No, not at all.
No, like, so to answer your question, when that match happened, we went in blind. But as the game progressed, it seemed like the machine was going to win. And I think it was the third match.
Third or fourth, I think.
Yeah, where Lee Sedler actually scored a point. And I think the AlphaGo creator teams also did interviews where they said that like Lee Sedler was not supposed to win. But Voy, you know what's shocking? That's already 10 years ago.
And what was also shocking for me was that unlike Gary Kasparov's competition, the Deep Blue, AlphaGo was not programmed to play that game. It self-taught it by watching hundreds and thousands of games. But you know, that chess match between Gary Kasparov and IBM's Deep Blue was specifically engineered to play chess. So that was what made me kind of concerned about the future, because that's some Terminator Skynet. What streaming services does the guy have? Do you have Netflix or do you have Prime Video? In Korea, most people just use Netflix and maybe Disney Plus. Hold on. I thought everyone was streaming. Oh, okay. I hope someone would just consolidate all these streaming services. Just like, you know, like the early days of Netflix streaming. Everything was on there. Now it's all like Disney. We got HBO. We got Amazon Prime.
I have a different perspective, but don't you think, like the past 5 years, the quality was shit, but because of the new competition, quality is kind of going up?
That's also true.
Maybe. Yeah. You know, I'm not an expert.
I guess that's why Amazon came up with shows like The Boys.
No, because remember, like, you and I were talking in COVID, and we're like, these shows are trash. But I feel like competition is always a good thing. Void the Royal. Lee was pretty adamant before the game started that it would be 5-0, 4-1 in his favor. Well, he kept his word because it was 4-1.
Hold on. Jin, why are you avoiding my question about that YouTube channel? What YouTube channel? Is it also not showing up? Hold on.
Yo, Scott, you got to be careful of the words you use.
Yeah, Scott, whatever comment you made about a YouTube channel doesn't show up here. It could also be because you use like a sensitive word that gets censored. Hold on, let me see. Okay. I see some comments that's been censored. Next Saturday, because Halloween is next Friday, boys. How about we do Halloween special on that night? Jamie Lee Curtis plays a character called Laurie Strode, and she's haunted by a psychopathic killer named Michael Myers. Yeah, that's Halloween. And he could be your brother. And I remember there were a lot of sequels to that as well. The Halloween franchise.
No, but can I be honest? None of them are as good as the first one.
Let's see. Albania has a new AI prime minister meant to combat corruption. Have you heard of her? No. For Halloween, boys, which werewolf movie would you watch? Would you watch The Wolfman, the original American Werewolf in London, or Ginger Snaps? If you have to choose out of these three for Halloween. I don't know. I'm in the dark. I have no clue about what each of those movies look like. So you might have to recommend us. YouTube channel is called My 90s Fence. My 90s Things. My 90s Things? What's this? Okay, it's all these videos on nostalgia towards like the 90s.
No, but I gotta be honest, Walker. I can't decide whether I prefer the 2000s or 90s though. Like sometimes I feel like 2000s was also great.
I think the late 90s, early 2000s were great. It was a very fun time because with every year we saw so much innovation and new tech, and it was very promising and hopeful.
Is the plastic surgery trend getting more popular in Korea? Void, it has always been popular and it's never going to go away. That's the short answer for you. I think we're going to do like 5 to 10 more minutes and then call it a day, guys. I think we've been talking for 2 hours.
Almost. An hour and 36 minutes.
Okay.
Oh, thank God I had the pizza.
Was it delicious? Hey, guys. This is the fourth quarter already. Jesus, time flies, yeah?
I'm going to say this again. I'm a 90s kid. I prefer the movies of the 90s and I prefer the music of the 2000s. Yeah. You know what's really interesting? Recently, the British band Oasis visited South Korea. They did a concert here. The tickets for 55,000 people got sold out in like, I don't know, like a minute. And surprisingly, a lot of the audience, I think roughly half of them are people in their 20s and 30s. People who didn't grow up like listening to Oasis while they were in their prime.
So discovering their music again?
Yeah, and sometimes, you know, I teach kids, and when they talk about like songs and sometimes like rock music from the 90s or even 80s, like some kids, they find this like old music to listen to. I think it's like a thing when they're teenagers. They try to find like
No, Won-Jin, can I give you an answer to that? You and I, we're delusional right now. What you and I are delusional about is because we're in the moment, I think we don't realize that history is repeating itself. A lot of the remember how when we look at history, we remember it through moments? And those moments last decades and centuries. I think we are in the middle of where there were great moments in the 20th century. We're just reliving that again and again. And I think this pattern is going to continue for a couple of decades going forward. And maybe until there's a new paradigm, I'm sorry to use the fucking pretentious word, but I think we're just in the middle of that transition period where we don't know what's happening, but maybe not our 20s and 30s, but the next generation will actually bring new elements. I think because, you know, if you look at, we just talked about Frankenstein, right? That's a novel that's rediscovered and discovered again and again. There is no thing called like an end to an era. Everything is always remade and stuff.
And it's really funny because some of the music that we grew up listening to, at a certain point, they were considered to be very out of style, out of trend, and people didn't like listen to them anymore. You know, all that like loud music, like Korn, Limp Bizkit, Linkin Park, they eventually faded out. But when I let like the kids today listen to them, they love it for some reason. It's really interesting. They're like, oh, teacher, this is actually really good. I'm like, really? You like this?
Locking it on what you guys will review next. Oh shit, we gotta tell Void. So Foundation
Season 1.
Oh god, I was hoping like Predator Badlands would drop next. So
and maybe The Studio, the one with Seth Rogen.
Oh
yeah,
right.
that's an easy watch. That's like 25 minutes each.
So Void, I can tell you, White Lotus, not White Lotus, but Foundation Season 1 will be 100% because I'm prepared this time. That's the first priority. And then maybe Studio from Apple, Season 1, 85%. And guys, please also recommend some movies, please. Not shows, movies. Like, because...
Hold on. I was going to watch a certain movie. I don't remember what it was.
But why would that make you too delusional? Oh, so Void, I was just trying to be humble. I'm just saying, when you're in the middle of something, you don't know what's going on. And I feel like we're just in that transitional period. Because, I mean, Void, if you went to school, you always learn history from moments, right? But what about what happens in between? It turns out those people are just regurgitating what happened before without actually creating anything new. I think you just need new materials, societal changes to create something new. And ever since the internet 20 years ago, I feel like we haven't really done something that's like epoch defining, like in the 90s. So 90s was the peak.
Never mind. I don't know which movie to watch.
Okay.
Well, we can come up with something.
No, but Foundation Season 1 is 100%. Walker, I did my research on America, Joe. New York City seems to have a very low crime rate at the very moment. California is good, but boys, out of these 3 songs, which one did you like better? On Macarena, Nutbrush, or Cotton Eye? I don't know. Like, if you... I gotta hear those songs to know the songs, Walker. I think Scream 7 trailer might be coming out sometime next week. Okay, that's interesting, Walker. We did enjoy Scream 5 and 6, right?
Yeah. Nutbush, City Limits. I don't remember the other singer, but one of the singers is Tina Turner.
Oh.
Cotton Eye Joe is like isn't that like a southern folk song?
Yo, what
Macarena's-
about the Smashing Machine starring Rock?
What?
There's a
Smashing
new movie
Machine?
called Smashing Machine starring Rock.
Smashing Machine?
Yeah.
Oh, the one with Dwayne Johnson.
The
When-
only
when is
reason
this
why we
being
couldn't watch
released?
this movie is it didn't release in Korea.
October 3rd. Okay. Okay, if we can get our hands on it, then maybe
Yo,
we can
so
watch
Walker, if Smashing
it.
Machine...
Boss Rutten is in this movie? Do you know this guy? Remember in like 20 years ago in Psy-World, there was this guy named Daemori Doksuri Hyung, who teaches self-defense. That's him.
Shut the fuck up, you savage.
Yo, oh man.
Why are you so overly proud
Oh,
about...
because it's hilarious. Somebody dubbed his like actual self-defense.
Yo, first of all, fuck
video?
your peninsula mentality.
Hold on.
Hey, Koreans love self-deprecating, so this is not an insult. Did you mean to say epoch? Yes, Void.
Yo, Void, I let it go. Why did you have to bring it up?
Yeah, you can't say yeah.
Void, I let it go. I let it slide.
Can I be... Hey,
It was we were coming to an end.
Won-Jin, can I say something? You know I'm turned off right now, right? You know I'm relaxed mode with my decades friend. Why would you bring up my business head where I have to pronounce dichotomy and patrimony correctly? So, could you
And-
pronounce epoch for me?
Epoch.
Yeah.
And
What did I say?
we'll have to rewind and listen. And another one, since we're talking about it, is persevere.
Yeah, I can't say. Listen, can I show you something?
You pronounced it
Can I show you something?
persevere.
Just because I'm injured, persevere.
Persevere. that's right.
Dichotomy, patrimony, epoch. You think I can't pronounce? Like, look what you made me do. You made me bring up my professional voice Do you hear that now, Professor Lee? Do you hear the difference?
Yes, I absolutely do.
Yo, boy! I thought you were on my side.
Hold on. Have you guys watched Pandorum? What's Pandorum?
Yo, just because he said that, I'm gonna go piss one more time.
Hold on. Pandorum. Pandorum? Have you seen this?
Yeah, Pandora.
No,
Isn't that with Jennifer Lawrence? No. Jennifer Lopez?
J-Lo? Doesn't seem like it. It's got a lot of, like, not very famous actors. Void, are you talking about this 2009 science fiction horror movie? Pandorum? Let's see. Jin has Pink been to Korea to do her concert tours there. What about the rock band Nickelback? Nickelback? I don't think Nickelback has visited South Korea these days. Has Pink been to Korea? I don't think Pink has done a concert here, but I hope she does because she's awesome. Have you guys watched Pandorum? Okay, you know, when you said that and I heard the waterfall, I thought you were starting to piss on the sink. Right.
Just because you said that, we're gonna do 20 more minutes.
Boys, can you look at a song right now? Cotton Eye Joe. I know what Cotton Eye Joe is. Hey boys, a really good answer. This: why do you think the movies from the 1990s were better than the movies in the 2000s, and how come music in the 2000s was better? Yeah, just we grew up in that era, and we're usually fond of it. That's why.
Fuck yeah.
The noises were so disturbing.
You little bitches.
Yep, that one.
I pissed a two
Yeah, so
splash worth.
I think Joe has seen Pandorum. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I like Pandora.
This one.
Oh yeah, it was a okay movie. I wouldn't, because the reason why I like this is that actor, that that German actor.
Antje.
Yeah. She was in Superman. She played General Zod's sidekick.
Oh, that woman.
Yeah, she
The one who has a Dragon Ball fight with Superman.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So it was actually good. Like she was a great part in the movie. But the story wise, I was not that impressed with it, to be honest. But it was watchable.
Two crew members of a spaceship wake up from hypersleep to discover that all their colleagues are missing.
Hey, can I say something, Won-Jin? Can you give the mic to me?
Yeah.
These motherfuckers, like, we say Caesar, but you know that the Romans pronounce it Caesar, right? Your pronunciation is always malleable, always changing. When I say epoch instead of epoch, in a century, I might be predestined, like, correctness already. You know what I mean? Like 100 years from now, my descendants and Won-Jin's descendants, the proud children of Tangun, the great all-father, like, he might look at it like I was ahead of my time. Do you guys understand this? The magic of it?
Or they could read about you in the book and say, what an illiterate asshole.
Won-Jin,
wow, our ancestors were complete dumbasses.
Yo, Won-Jin was making this face that he was fake agreeing with me, which I wanted him to keep the fake face on, but he decided to betray me at the end. Okay.
What about Push? It stars a young Chris Evans.
Yeah, I watched The Push.
Really? I haven't seen Push. Movie Push.
I actually barely remember it, though.
Oh, okay. I haven't seen this. I've seen even younger Chris Evans from that.
What, Fantastic Four?
No, even before that, when he's like this, like, high school jock. What was it? It was like a comedy satire thing.
No, but
What
can I
was
say
it?
something about Chris Evans? Like,
Not
wasn't
every
he in
teenage
Knives Out?
movie.
What's the?
Yeah, Knives Out. He was also in Knives Out. He was like playing one of
Oh,
the
Won-Jin. He was also in Snowpiercer.
Yeah,
He was a great actor there.
That's right. Oh, yeah, this not another teen movie. Yeah, he was playing this like really dumb character there. When is this from? 2001. Holy shit.
I think he's in his 40s already. He did such a great job of managing himself, though.
40s? Isn't he in his 50s now?
No, he's not. He's in his 40s.
Okay.
No, he
is
did
in his 40s.
because he came out as a teenage star. So it's just like Leonardo DiCaprio being 50 years old. My dear cousin, you know, he's only 50.
Okay.
Caesar is a very Japanese way to pronounce it, Joe. What the fuck do you know about Japanese ZZ the Magnificent? Shut the fuck up. He was burping and peeping and sounding like some mythological animal. Yo, I was living my life up. You know how beautiful that is? Won-Jin, did you never make a proud face while you're in the bathroom? In the shower, like, glorious. And then, just the cycle of life.
Do you guys remember our TV show called Sabrina the Teenage Witch? Yeah, of course.
Wait. Walker, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. That was a great one. Okay, guys, I think we're going to do 5 more minutes and call it a night.
He was also in The Losers. There was a movie called The Losers? Let's see.
Can you put the camera on you so that I can do adult stuff?
What's that? What's that?
Won-Jin,
What's that?
my dear friend,
What's that?
my dearest and most respected friend of all across Korea. Thank you.
This is it. The Losers. Oh, it's also got Idris Elba? Clay and his team are a part of an elite U.S. Special Forces unit. They were betrayed by their handler, Max. They vow to take revenge and are given the chance to kill Max by a mysterious woman, Aisha.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Sounds good. My kind of movie.
Yo, guys, life is beautiful.
Yo, anytime they talk about things like Special Forces, yeah, I'm in.
Yo, I love Zoe Saldana. She's a great actor.
Saldana. You know that wavy thing?
You know, Won-Jin, you're really
Zoe
testing my Megatron-ness.
Saldana.
You're
Is it El Nino and La Nina? Jalapeno? Or is it jalapeno?
you know,
I'm just kidding, man.
Won-Jin, can you not remember the time I have shown you mercy? Why is this cruelty ongoing? No, but hey, you know what? I want to say thank you to Won-Jin because that reminds me.
Yo,
okay.
true friend stabs the other in the front, not in the back.
Hey, can I say something? The problem with Won-Jin is he always stabs me in the front. You know, this motherfucker.
When nobody should be stabbing.
Yo, I knew this guy for decades. He always goes for the eyes. I'm like, you didn't even give a chance for me to reply. All I can do is say, Won-Jin, relax. No, he's too upfront about shit sometimes.
Joe, I have this best friend that every time I meet tells me how Japanese would pronounce words.
Well, your friend, okay, I was about to say something really inappropriate.
Sounds a lot like me. Japanese. You know what, guys? It is so scary now. All these actors we grew up watching in the 90s are in their 40s, 30s, or their 50s. Yeah, that's right. And, you know, some of them, like the older ones, they're gone. Like Sean Connery. Do you guys remember a movie from 99?
Why'd you have to say that? Because
Loser?
he passed away too. Who played the Irish mafia boss in the Tom Hanks one, where he plays the Jude Law's the killer.
Paul Newman?
Yeah.
Paul Newman's gone.
Don't you think he was kind of a proto Brad Pitt? Just
Yeah, him and Robert Redford.
yeah,
Yeah, both
Robert
of them.
Redford.
Yeah.
There we go.
They're all gone. And we're now probably see like news about De Niro and Pacino dying.
Yo, take that back.
Okay, I'll take it back.
Yeah.
They're gonna live forever
Yeah.
in our hearts.
Joe, go ahead and say it so he can hear it because he deserves it. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Zed the betrayer. I have like 3 hearts, 2 for myself, and 1 for the world. I'm like the world's most magnificent piñata. You can hit me.
Isn't it Pinata?
Yeah, you should not say funny. And you know why I'm not laughing? Because it was too funny, Won-Jin. It was too funny. And you're listen to this guy's voice of joy. No, but can you say it again, please?
Pinata?
Okay. Can you tell me? No, but hey, oh, so I have a question though. This is a good question. Would you choose Italian over Mexican food?
I think it's very difficult because I think many Koreans would probably agree Mexican food is very compatible with us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They like it spicy a little bit, and they also have a great balance of like vegetable and meat.
Mm-hmm.
Cause that's hard to choose. But then again, I think Italian is just soul food for everybody because of the pasta, which my savage subscribers who didn't laugh with me and laughed at me, you tomato sauce cocksuckers.
Even Oscar is getting up there, and his body is starting to age visibly.
Okay, guys, I think.
Yeah,
We're gonna
5
take
minutes are off.
3 more comments. How about that?
Yes, Mexican is not as rich as Italian. And the bean sauce is disgusting.
I wouldn't call it disgusting though.
It's disgusting in a good way.
No, but like if you're down in the mood, Won-Jin, okay? You missed lunch and you just came home. Would you order Italian or Mexican?
Mexican.
Right. Would you add nacho to it?
Yes.
I agree. Because there's something very comforting about. I just mispronounced something, Won-Jin.
Comforting?
Yeah. Because it's 12 a.m. in Korea, and that's a very forgivable offense, right? Magnificent Won-Jin the Great.
It had bad texture.
No, but I think Mexicans is kind of like their personality is also like us, where they're weirdly optimistic and cynical at the same time.
Yeah, and if you listen to their music, it's very similar to like they convey very similar emotions to our music, like
Korean
sadness.
Food generally fatty?
Not really. We have a lot of fermented food.
No. So I'll put it with it. Traditional Korean food is not fatty at all, but new Korean food can be fatty, but still I would say it's not fatty. How did I sound?
Yeah. Fair.
But very spicy though.
Mm-hmm.
Because me and Won-Jin, we talked about this in private, but when we were growing up, every food got spicier and spicier. We always liked spicy, but I think spicy got off to a really crazy level. It's like a dog ate too much and then regurgitated some beans. That's not, Desi, don't say that. One more comment. That's wrong. We gotta respect their cuisine.
Do you guys personally believe drumsticks have more flavor than chicken wings? Do you prefer marinated wings or drumsticks? If I have to choose between the two, I would always go for the wings. I think wings taste better than drumsticks.
I think the more bone there is, it tastes better. Something about the texture. Korean food is fatty because it contains a lot of meat that has a lot of fat in it. That depends on the menu, though. But
yeah,
you got to remember, is it what we eat day to day? If you ask me that, none of my family eat fatty food day to day. They go for the bop, the rice,
seaweed,
banchan,
kimchi.
Yeah, most of them are
나물,
like one just said fermented food and vegetables.
된장찌개.
Yeah. So maybe salty, but not fatty. Because the four choices pork, then Korean food is fatty. No, but we don't eat pork every day though. That's
and
a new generation.
Remember, like, pork was a luxury item until like the 80s.
Yeah. Okay, guys. I think it's time to call it an end.
It's almost been 2 hours. It's 1 hour and 59 minutes.
Yo, did you guys like this long Let's Talk? Please leave your impression on the reply. If you like this long form and you had fun, we might go this way because tonight we tried something new, right, Won-Jin? We tried to take a little break, and make sure our blood sugar level was high enough. I mean, fatty as in, does it have a lot of oil?
That also depends on the food. We do tend to have a lot of menus that use, like sesame oil.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, we loved it. Okay, Zezzy votes that way. But anyway, guys, I want to give a. Oh, Void, I had fun. Okay, so
Right.
people like this format. Okay, I want to give a big shout out to all our subscribers. First of all, of course, our Triple Trouble, ZZ, Scott Walker, and Void. All betrayers of the tomato sauce. And then, secondly, our number one subscriber, Ichan Hong. Fatal J, who left a kind comment last time. Hey, who was there was also somebody who left a comment in like 3 weeks ago.
Kyle?
Yeah, Kyle.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kyle, for your kind comment. Thank you, Zach Millida's movie, for your kind comment. I sometimes go to your channel and see your movie reviews. It's great. Don't think we don't do that. Big shout out to Indonesia, Non. Big shout out to Music, Kayla Marie, Jasmine. Music, Russian ID, and all our 72 subscribers. Guys, have a great night. We had a great week. Next week, Foundation Season 1, 100%. And if you guys come up with something, please leave a movie title on our reply, okay? Because me and Won-Jin, we always check it when we can. So we will do it if you leave it on reply so we can find it, okay? Anyway, this has been JoeJinMovieSoAwesome. I'm Joe.
I'm Won-Jin.
Goodbye, you tomato sauce
Bye-bye.
motherfuckers. Except Scott Walker,
Tomato
who would love
sauce
oil
for the
pasta.
win.
Woo, woo, woo. Won-Jin, did you know that Richard Gere and I are not only cousins, but I'm secretly his half brother? We share the same father. I'm sorry I lied before. We actually.
So your cousins and half brother,
No. My
and
cousin.
also father and son,
No, my cousin part was a lie.
and also grandfather and son,
No, you're not. You're not listening.
and uncle.
Your blind ear. Like I said, we're
That's
cousins.
a weird family tree.
No, but we're half brothers. I
Are
couldn't.
you sure he's Richard Gere?
I couldn't tell you the truth because we had different grandmothers. Our great grandfather was a pimp. What can I say? But we're connected through like what do you call it? 1-1-1-. So that's how it goes.
Take care, kids. Happy Halloween. Spooky, terrifying week.